Hello everyone, just a really quick update regarding my breast cancer treatment. So today was my first session of chemotherapy. I've been for a number of appointments before the session was able to begin, so I had to go for an ECG appointment to check my heart. I had to arrange a dental appointment for some reason, check my teeth as well, that there's no concern, and then I had to go for an oncology appointment whereby they explain all the side effects of the drugs that are going to be administered, and then you have to go for a consent appointment as well. So there's a lot of back and forth to the hospital, and so today I was really happy to get started. Now, I'm very lucky in that I've been told I only need 4 sessions of chemotherapy, so I'm just ecstatic about that. I've had my first session today, so the drugs that I've had administered today, now I apologise for my pronunciation, but I'm not medically trained in any way. So they're called, and I'm reading this, they're called doxorubicin and cyclophosphamide. Now I'm told they're not the strongest ones, they're mid-range, but I have been advised that they will cause my hair to fall out, and it's more than likely that my hair will fall out after 2 weeks, so just before the second course of a chemo treatment, so 2 weeks after the first. My treatment is once every 3 weeks, so hence you can see from previous appointments my hair was a lot longer. I've had it shortened just really to take it up slowly, but I think I have to wait and see. But I've been advised that it's more than likely that it will come out in the shower, or it will come out, it will just be on your pillow when you wake up, and that might be more distressing for me, so it might be that I take it really short before my next chemo. The only thing I do really want to say that I think is really important is chemo. I was quite scared actually, because after listening to the side effects and doing all the consents, you build up this image in your head that it's going to be awful. I mean, just horrendous. And I think people around you are quite scared, your family and friends will be. And, you know, that offer of support is always there. But to be fair, it wasn't a walk in the park, but it wasn't difficult at all. You know, I went in, they done a cannula into my vein, they then administered the medication. I was sitting down by about 11:10. I was finished by 12. Now I know that is because of the medication that I've been specifically prescribed, and it will be different for different forms of medication. I didn't have the ice cap, so you know, it hasn't been distressing for me in that respect. I was able to sit down and really just read a book and do a questionnaire, and before I knew it, I was ready to go. And then when I left the hospital, I had some lunch with my husband on the way home. Come home now, it's now 5 p.m. in the afternoon. I am feeling nauseous now, and the only way I can describe it is it's like a really bad hangover. A hangover where you haven't eaten anything and you've drank a lot, and then the next day you're suffering for it, even overnight or later that night. So that's how it feels, a really bad hangover that you're not able to shift. The head feels really foggy. I don't feel exhausted. I feel tired, but I'm not exhausted as yet. Might be later. I've taken some anti-sickness tablets which were prescribed to me, and I took them actually before chemo, which were given to me as well. And I'm one of these that will come home and have a nice cup of tea. Don't want to drink milk, so I'm just drinking water, and I've been advised drink as much water as possibly can. So all in all, I'm really pleased. You know, the staff, I can't even explain how good they are. It makes the treatment a lot easier because they put you at ease. And just little things, sitting down, a cup of tea was offered to me, which was really kind, and then they came around with sandwiches, which was awfully kind. And I have to say, the staff are what make the NHS, because they take care of you no end. So I'm ever so grateful to them, because the care that they put in is ridiculous. I went for an ECG on Saturday morning. A young girl was doing an ECG on me, and an ECG is like an ultrasound. It's not difficult at all. It's not painful. It is cold because of the wet gel, but she checked, must be 3 times, to say, are you okay? Are you comfortable? They're very, very good, and I'm grateful for them, to be honest. So now I am at home and I am resting, and I have literally ensured that I don't need to be around or doing anything for the next 2 days, at least Thursday and Friday, and we're on Wednesday the 7th of March. So my chemo treatment has started very early as well, and with 4 sessions I'll be finished by May. So really glad that we've knocked one down and we've only got 3 to go, and I also now know what to expect. Sorry, excuse me, I feel kind of sick. What to expect the next time I go in, and for the remainder 3 sessions. So, whoever's going through this, it's not as bad as it seems. You'll get through it. Just take one step at a time, and you'll be surprised how okay it is when you take each and every step. So good luck to you all, and I hope you're well. And I will get in contact and put a message out probably in a day or so that I can give you an update as to really how I felt after it kicked in, or the drugs kicked in. Bye now.